Hello there guys, welcome to the 36, going from Lichfield to Aldridge. Now this is run on behalf of Select Bus Services. It was previously operated by Diamond Buses from when it was known as the 35B, from when it ran to Warsaw. But in 2019, Diamond ceased the operation of this service due to the fact that the tender was no longer viable to continue to sustain the service. So it was then taken over by Select Bus Services and renumbered to the 36, but was shortened Lichfield to Aldridge only, meaning passengers who want to get to Lichfield direct from Warsaw have to change at Aldridge or use the number 8, but at the time it was the 10A. So as you know, Diamond never went down this lane, but this was only put into place with Select Bus Services from following the agreement with the Council of Staffordshire. Okay then guys, so we're now over Parkwith Wall. Now as you probably know, this is going to be a bit of a tricky one regards with the 36. Now I know that we have missed most of the route out, but don't worry, we're not going to do this when we come to do it in the flesh, which will take place now, likely to be next year, because you don't want to be going round in the cold, to be honest. So don't want to go round in the cold, because it just wouldn't be the way forward for anything. So as you probably know, this is the route that it's been set for. So as you probably know, we won't be doing this in the flesh, so it won't happen like this in the flesh. We're hoping that we'll do it properly in due course of next year, so please keep your eyes peeled for that, guys. Okay then guys, we're now going down the Ashcroft. So we've just gone under the A5, the dual carriageway. So this is a lovely little peaceful country lane. So we're now in Chesterfield, not to be confused with Chesterfield near Sheffield. So there's the National Grid. Now, Lichfield is not that far from the East Midlands. Now, the 36 with Select Bus Services is usually worked by smaller type vehicles. So here we are on Shenstone. So the smaller type vehicles that you'll find on the 36 is Optare Solos, AGL Enviro 100s, and of course occasionally a Dennis Start. But there has been a Plaxton Centro that's also appeared on this service as well, but that's only on a rare appearance, because due to the fact the route is built with smaller type buses. As you know, Arriva also did this service, so they've used like double-decker buses, like they've used double-decker buses as well. So there's been double-deckers on this route too. Okay, we're just now coming out of Shenstone. So we're now coming out of Shenstone. As we plough down the country lanes, Now, if you remembered when it was the 35B, it actually went on the... It actually went along the... the busy dual carriageway. Okay then guys, so this is Shenstone. Also Shenstone is served by the Cross City line. So, however, there is a scenic version that still goes towards Walsall but not directly into the centre of Walsall. Goes to Aldridge, which would be classed as Walsall. And it's this one, the 36. Now, the 36 was actually built for Optare solos, because due to the fact that an Optare solo is really good for the route, and it is. So then, we're just now going down the Lazy Hill. Okay then, here we are, Lazy Hill. So as you can tell that we are coming into Aldridge. So we're now paired up with the number 7 service. So this now tells us that we're now approaching Aldridge. So just now coming into Aldridge.